So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Barcelona cannot afford to slip. It's Kane! Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
He's found a way through. Big chance! What? There's the shot! He's scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Barcelona are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. And he's had a hit! Kane, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Kane!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Camavinga. Now then, Messi! Corner number 2 then. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Son Heung-min does really well to win the ball there. Can he get it through? Shapes to shoot! Kane gets flagged offside. Son Heung-min. Strong running down that left flank. And that's been won straight back. It's Son Heung-min! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just...
And a chance! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponent, real chance! And that's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Kane does well to get it back. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Son Heung-min. It's a promising position, and he likes... Bullish header! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Barcelona are having a ball here. He's having a shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, important interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Knocks it into space. Kane. Oh, shooting chance! sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oyarzabal! No, that's just wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Oh, what a mistake! It's Kane! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Son Heung-min. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Valverde with the cross. Oh, well played. Valverde. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oyarzabal. Played out to the right. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. Hakimi. Played back into the centre. He's found a way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rudiger. It's a throw-in. Gomez. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Son Heung-min. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Caicedo herring after the ball here. Messi. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Messi. Messi! He's put it wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Now it's Kane. Fagioli out to the right. And it's Valverde, who played through for the wide man. Decent chance! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Marcó en el minuto 69 el dorsal 15.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, just skips past his man. Face to face with the keeper. Now, and a shot! And that's past the post.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona making another change here. Kane, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fagioli, driving through the middle. Shot at goal! Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to get it away. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. He's found... Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. This is what...
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Fagioli. Fagioli!
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
Corner
dorsal
number
7,
3 coming up.
El dorsal 18, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Played into the box. Neymar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Valverde. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Fagioli. Now it's Messi. Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Good, strong midfield running here. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona are going up, and now they can dream. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. And he's found a way past. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Kane. Messi. Now it's Valverde. And that has left him in a heap. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time up. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So, a breakthrough already. He has found a way through. And this is Son Heung-min. And this is Messi. Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
No, that's been intercepted. Caicedo. Shot could be on. It's Kane! That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That is ended up in no man's land. This looks promising. And this is Kane. And he skips past his man. And this is Messi. And that has not gone well. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Kane stood up well to him there. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Kane. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Driving forward. That has been cut short. Caicedo. Not the most accurate pass. More and more pressure on the ball here. He's got away. Now it's Messi. Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And he's been shifted off it. Jimenez gets a foot in here. Now it's Kane. Oyarzabal.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Son Heung-min. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Caicedo. And he welcomes it in. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's a corner. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good punt. And he's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And he's there to get it away. And they're quick to get it back. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now that's well seen too. Tries from a long way out. Messi engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Valverde. Ball driven towards the far post. Kane given the lift of his goal. That's rather hopeful. And he comes up trumps again.
Kane really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Caicedo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Some first half thoughts?
Barcelona have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
Jimenez. And Akanji. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Kane. Akanji cuts it out. He's found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. And he shoots! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
No, again there's no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance here. Messi. Camavinga. Oh, good take in a good area. It's Son Heung-min! Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Messi, And it's Robertson. Robertson. It's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min.
The attendance for this match
Kane.
was 71,550.
That pass isn't the best. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi. He's picked his way through. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Kane. Robertson, who does have an assist to his name. Camavinga spots it and intercepts. Messi. That'll be a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Kane. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Robertson going full tilt down the left. Caicedo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Camavinga is there to clear. Robertson. Foot in. And it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. And here's Kane. Messi. And the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. That's a throw.
Substitution.
Caicedo. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Son Heung-min. Kane!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played in deep. And he's there to clear it. Camavinga. Camavinga! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Camavinga is offering a right smile there.
Fagioli. Camavinga wins the duel this time. That's really well cleared. And that is as far as they're going to go. Caicedo.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Sends it crossfield. Robertson gets good distance on it. Now it's Kane. He has found the way through. And that will be the final act. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from
And
it.
a quick announcement today.
Kane
that
claiming the man of the match
today's
award,
is now
and
on
there is
sale in
very
the
little
stadium.
room for argument. Barcelona may not have finished with 11. England and France, two nations with a complex sporting relationship spanning decades. And for all involved, there is added complexity. Players, colleagues, teammates at club level. But such camaraderie must be put aside for now. It is undoubtedly a stern test for both sides. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. You can only hope that this one will deliver, as it has so often in the past.
Yeah, and this one I see as a game between two sides who know each other all too well, and games between the two have been generally close. While there will be quite a bit of probing and prodding, I'm expecting this to be nice and tight.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Foden. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same.
He's having a shot!
Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Rice.
Patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Olise. Olise's cross. Rice. And it's Palmer. Now it's Kane, and he has been fouled there. Kane, quarter of an hour played. Alexander,
Header! Goal! England! England take the lead.
he watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Le numéro 9.
England have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
France are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Now it's Olise. Olise going full tilt down the right-hand side. He gets big! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught. That's another chance!
It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Foden. Can he get onto this?
That's going in strongly.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Upamecano is there, and he can get that clear. Hernandez. Well, that has not gone well. Saka. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Koundé. Olise receives it in a...
Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And that has left him in a heap. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
There's the header!
And for a moment, time stood still. Bellingham. Rice. Nicely spread. Now it's Saka. Upamecano. Now Saliba. Koundé. Olise. And Koundé. Saliba. There's the crossfield ball. Saka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Dembele. Saka.
Il y aura 2
And here's
minutes de temps
Dembele.
additionnel.
That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Olise. Olise's cross. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, he's bust...
Mbappe! That had everyone off their seats.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Lewis Skelly. Foden. For Palmer. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Palmer. Lewis Skelly. Now Foden. Chouameni puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's a very... Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Floated through. Saka. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's not going far. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rice. Dembele was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Camavinga picks it up out wide. Oh, that was vital. Rice. It's Saka. Stones makes the interception. Saka. And it's Palmer. Stones. It's Bellingham. Oh, it's Dembele.
He's going for goal!
Bellingham. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Played out to the left flank. Played back in.
France surely have to be commended for their drive.
It's Rabiot! And that would have won it.
Rabiot has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Rabiot, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
That's a decent clearance. England have the chance to go the other way.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Olise, Herring.
And the finish! Oh, he's been caught napping. Olise! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Changement.
England have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. Eze. It's Saka. It's a good foot in there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Stones. Bellingham.
That's tidy.
France close now to seeing this one through to the end.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, and he's asking too much with that. The final seconds now. And here's Gordon.
Gordon!
It's anyone's ball now. Hernandez gets good distance on it. In with the challenge. And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award. And no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result...